Hey guys, it's Eli and Cole. We're back with another music video reaction. This is an actual music video.
Yes, this is Witt, Lowry, Piece of My Mind 4.
No, Piece of Mind.
Piece of Mind 4.
This was a request from
Mindy Lynn and Jeremy Dawson.
Yes, both of them asked, so it must be a great song.
It must be.
So
I've never heard of Witt Lowry.
I've definitely heard of Witt Lowry. He might have come up on my Pandora in my channels, but I definitely have not listened consciously to Witt Lowry. But I'm always hearing about Witt Lowry, from people that like the same kind of music as me. And I just have been putting it off. It's one of those things, once I start listening to somebody new, it's like I listen to all their new stuff. So it's sometimes a big deal for me to start, like when I got into NF, for instance, or Tom McDonald. It was like suddenly I was watching all of their videos and all of their interviews. So sometimes I put off looking up a new person. But I'm glad that those requests came through so that I would do it, because I've heard so much about him. So not about him, but I've heard a lot of buzz around him. Yeah. Does that make more sense? Because I haven't actually heard anything about him. I don't even know what he looks like or who he is. So, but here we go. Piece of Mind 4. I'm assuming there's 3 before this, I assume.
Or could just be the name.
Yeah, it could just be the name. That's beautiful art.
Yeah.
Just getting rid of an ad. Don't want to confuse our editor. All the art's the same.
Wow.
Except for that one.
Yeah. I hate it when you're here, but you're not here. Hate it when you're friends from the old peers. When everything feels fake, only facts here. I remember working back as a cashier several times. I would spend 3 weeks at a
Danger Zone.
Is he a magician, I hope? He doesn't look like it. Everybody's just staring at the art.
Like the lyrics I find in my mind will put in my brain. Damn. Is it really that deep? Maybe it's me. Then one day I came across what the Romans believed, and even the Greek. You see, they believe we create from our genius, not in our genes. That got me to think, fuck all that nonsense. I believe that my music is bigger than me, if I'm being honest. And I think that it's slave for an artist to claim they're a god or a goddess, because that type of thinking is silently killing off all of our artists. All the industry profit filling their wallets. Damn.
We have the closed caption up, but I don't think it's right.
No.
So,
but I can understand most of what he's saying.
Yeah, I can too. He's really fast. That's parts of it.
I'm on a hamster wheel. In an industry where they can take, they don't need hands to steal. They told me go get a degree. We're stupid for following dreams.
That's an interesting line.
What was it?
Where he said, in an industry where they don't need hands to steal.
The music, and man, we're not in the music industry, but you hear all this,
Yeah.
I think it's probably getting better and worse, because the music industry is becoming inconsequential. Music is not. But people actually, let's look at Witt Lowry real quick. Witt Lowry, I don't know. He strikes me as probably somewhat self-published, or at least on a label that gives you a lot of leeway. Jinx. And that's becoming a big thing, like a lot of your big rappers. I don't know about in pop, like with what you listen to, but in rap, a lot of the not biggest rappers, but most popular rappers are not big label rappers, as far as like what I listen to. Not, there are obviously big label rappers, but it's so much less of a thing now.
I would say for pop, a lot of them are, the big ones tend to be more like label. Not that they're controlled by their label.
But they're on it.
And
labels aren't necessarily bad. I mean, labels give you a lot of resources. But what I mean is like bad contracts. Like, I guess I grew up in a different time when you heard about like Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears and all these people getting into the music industry on these terrible contracts where their agents and the labels are getting rich and they're walking away with nothing. Or like NWA, I don't know all the details, but in the movie, Straight Outta Compton, they show that like Ice Cube was like, I'm out, like I'm not making any money. We're doing all these sellout shows. We're going platinum, triple platinum, whatever. And what have I got? You're living in a mansion. You're living in a mansion. I'm still living in my apartment. I'm still driving my old hoopty, So, and now I think the industry is getting, this is kind of cliche to say, but I think they're getting desperate. and they're grabbing, like more piracy laws, like the thing going on in Europe right now. If you haven't seen it, it's an anti-piracy law. Have we talked about that?
I don't think so.
Okay, there's an anti-piracy law. I'm not going to get deep into it because it'd take forever, but it would basically shut down reaction channels. It would shut down reviewers. It would shut down even using small clips of music, a video, pictures of people that are copyrighted. Shut it all down because the music industry is funding that law. And it's because they're like, we're not getting the money anymore of all these royalties that we used to. And people can go watch this video instead of buying it. And they don't like that. So, yeah, you're right. I'm glad you picked that up.
They would never get it. Said I couldn't do it, so they were sure when I did it. They never could see the vision. They never wanted me winning. I never needed an opinion. I never was one to finish. Too fast to follow along, then I bring it back in a minute. I take the beat for a trip and I bring it back when I'm finished. I see my room as a woman. I better grow while I'm in it. I'm living, but am I living? I can't even tell the difference.
So fast and intense. And now everybody's watching them.
The last 4 lines has been about 1 week. Anxiety hit me real hard, and I think I've been sacrificing my own mental to prove the potential in me with the music they see. Cause I've been back and forth daily. Am I even making art? Did the art make me? No wonder why I'm feeling lost lately. Do they hate the art? Do they really hate me? They're so negative on the daily. But I don't need your help, but I do. But maybe, just maybe, if you change your thinking, then you will find you start believing in you. You see, as a human, you're made to create, not just sit at a desk with some paper and glue. And maybe, just maybe, we do have a genius, so all of the blame and the praise is for two. Damn.
Help him.
So who am I?
Oh, he's a magician.
Look around.
David
Your
Blaine.
ideas are essential as air and sleep. Everything you see, it came from the mind
still
of a
staring,
human
man.
being. That's mind-blowing. Peace of mind.
Oh,
Ghost.
yeah, he's a ghost. Poor Witt. Nobody helped him. He drowned it. Everybody just watched. Metaphor. What we got here? Just credits. Wow. Okay. I don't know if all his music's that intense, but
That was intense.
yeah, that was NF intense.
Yeah.
Maybe not as personal. No, it was pretty personal. I don't know. Like, I need to watch that a few more times.
Yeah, and watch more from him.
Yeah, more.
I know that's
definitely.
typical for his music or not.
Yeah, but that was. I mean, you already know I kind of like that kind of music. So
Yeah.
I liked it.
Not that it matters if it's typical, I'm just curious now.
Yeah, I just I just want to know more about him. I want to know more about that song, but I also want to know more about him. So let us know, like, what else we should be listening to, because we had this request twice, and this is the only request we had for him. I'm assuming now that we've reacted to a Witt Lowry, more of his fans will maybe chime in. Which that's actually saying something, that we didn't even do a Witt Lowry song, and we were getting Witt Lowry requests twice.
Yeah, because so far we've really only gotten requests for
what we're reacting to. Yeah, and so let us know what else we should listen to. What else is good? Don't ruin it for us. Don't let us know if it's typical. Let us discover that.
Yeah.
Just let us know what we should listen to. Oh, I shook the table. Sorry. We need a new table, guys. But it was intense, and I liked it. I did like it. Don't get me wrong. I don't have nothing to say just because I didn't like it. I liked it. It's just I don't know what to think of it.
Yeah, I just wrap my mind around it. It's going to take me a little while to process.
And I need to really break down the lyrics. Like, he got really fast there for a while.
Yeah,
and that makes it really hard to know first time through what he's saying. And the closed captioning was not helpful.
Correct.
I should have just not even had it on because it was distracting.
Confusing us.
Yeah. So, like, some of it was just, like, not even words.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff was just, like, these weird, like, letter combinations. I'm like, that's not even a thing.
Yeah.
Thanks. I don't know. I guess it's just
I think
voice.
it's auto-generated.
Yeah. They should allow the artists, or even ask the artists to lyric them. You know, to, like, give them the lyrics for that. I wonder if they can do that.
Some, I think, do. I think I've seen some videos where it's like there's actual lyrics.
I've seen some that are spot on.
Yeah, but I think it's because sometimes there's videos where they put the actual lyrics on there.
Okay.
But there's sometimes, a lot of times, it's just auto-generated by YouTube.
I would have liked to have the correct lyrics on that one.
Yeah.
Maybe let us know next time if you want to hear more Witt Lowry or want us to watch more Witt Lowry. Let us know if we should split screen it and have the lyrics on one side if he's always that fast
Mm-hmm.
and packing that much. Because usually when you're dealing with any kind of music, there's filler.
Mm-hmm.
And his, it seemed like it was just hit after hit after hit after hit, very to the point, and then you miss a lot. So let us know if that's typical of him to where we need to have the lyrics up. Because next time, if so, we'll put the lyrics up so we can follow along better. So yeah, what's your rating on this one? I'm on the fingers.
I don't really feel like I want to give this one a rating. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's really new.
Yeah,
and it was a good song. And if I had to rate it, it would be high, like 8 or 9.
Yeah,
but I just feel like because I need more time to process. I need to go back and rewatch it and process it more
to give it a
before
fair
it's
rating.
fair.
Yeah,
but off the top of my head, I'd probably say like an 8.
Yeah, I would probably go like a 9, 9.5. But yeah, I feel the same way. There's just too much to unpack right now that I think maybe we just need to see more of him and more of this. And who cares what our rating is anyway? Nobody actually cares. Mm-hmm. So we liked it. That's all that matters. Mm-hmm. So, Cole, do you have any more comments?
I do have one comment. Like and subscribe, please. Hit that. Give us a thumbs up.
Should they hit the notification bell?
They should hit that notification
what will that
bell.
do?
That will give them. It will tell them when there's a new video.
So you don't miss it.
Give them a notification.
Everybody's just like, why do they even say it? All right. Well, thanks for the requests.
Welcome to our TED Talk.
Welcome to our TED Talk. I love TED Talk. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Hit us with more requests.
Yeah. And if it's TED Talk, we might react to that too if we get enough requests.
A Witt Lowry TED Talk.
Witt Lowry TED